guys, my name is Sarah. I'm an adult librarian here, and I'm just going to go over our program, Cause for Paws DIY Cat Busy Box. So you guys have picked up the supplies, which is a cardboard box and a bag stuffed with supplies. So let's just go over what's involved in this. It's a pretty simple craft. These are the quick directions of what's involved, and then you can always use what's in the bag or what you have at home. So just be careful when you take it out. So you will get some embellishments such as feathers, pipe cleaners, beads, and string. So it's a very simple craft. I'll just go over what the box should look like, okay? So let's go ahead. You're not going to assemble the box right away because that just makes it harder to cut. So what you're going to need from home is tape, scissors, a pen, and a ruler, alright? So what we're going to do is measure out the box. So when you open the box up, right, you're going to not cut the long ways. We're going to cut the short side. So that's this side, okay? And I'm going to just measure out a small window. So you guys can do however you want. So I'll just do like 9 inches on the ruler. You can do less. It really is up to you. But you're just going to make a small window for your things to hang from. So this is the hard part, guys. So I want you to be extra careful. If you have a razor blade, you can use it, but if you're younger, always have an adult do it. But you're going to just score it because you're going to want to cut this piece out as best you can. You can always make the area bigger if it's too small, but you cannot make it smaller if it's too big, alright? So simple and easy like that. And then let's just go ahead and cut it out. So that is the first window of the box. Then we're going to go ahead, flip it over and do the other side. So that would be the other side of this smaller side. So once again, we will go ahead and measure out the 9 inches. It does not have to be perfect. And then, once again, the magic of video editing. So now you can go ahead and put this aside, and we're going to make the busy part of the cat box. So that is very easy. You're going to take the string or the yarn that you have in your bag. So the yarn is multicolored, and then we have this sort of like jute string, and then we are going to assemble. Now this is a good hint, don't make it too long with the stuff that's on it because you're going to hang it from this window. So it's going to be approximately like this. So you're going to leave enough space for knotting and tying, but the actual decorated part is really only about this bit. So if you think you didn't get a lot of supplies, you really won't need it. So just keep that in mind, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and probably make about 1, 2, 3, 4 per side. So 8 total, okay? Okay, so if you're wondering about the feathers, you don't have to be perfect. You can just take it and then anywhere around it, really, you can just tie a knot. You're just going to want to make it tight enough so when the cats play with it, it doesn't come out. Alright, so that's just what I did. So here we go. See? And then alright. So we have, it's very simple, it's just a feather, a bell, and some beads. And then we're going to go ahead and repeat that. Like I said, you don't want it to hang too much There's plenty of string to make lots of knots. Okay, so I have all my strings tied, and I did not put any pipe cleaners on them because I'm going to hang them. So let's go ahead and we're going to punch holes in the top. So I found the easiest thing to do, to be honest with you, and not use the scissors because that's kind of dangerous, is if you have a pen or something sharpish, maybe you can even use a fork, and then you just sort of like punch a hole in the cardboard, like so. And then we're going to go ahead and put the twine in. Okay. So here we go. Feeding it through. And you'll see I'm talking about with it hanging. That's fine. So we're going to go ahead and tie it. Make sure there's enough there. Nice strong knot. And then we'll go ahead and trim the ends. And then we'll finish that for all sides. Okay, so I just wanted to show you that I did one side. I did 5, and I kept the middle one empty because I'm going to put a pipe cleaner in there. So just so you know, the pipe cleaner does have some sharp edges, so you're going to want to tie them up and then make sure that those sharp ends are safely put away so the kitty does not hurt themselves, alright? So all you have to do is like twist it up and then just make sure that it's good, alright? So what I did, I'm going to make it into some twirlies. So you're just going to take a pen or something and just wrap it around, and then it'll have a nice little curly Q, and then we're going to put that through. And again, twist it around, but make sure that sharp edge is tucked away. And also I want you guys to be careful when doing this, okay? You don't want anyone to get hurt with it or poke themselves. So there we go. That's one side done. And then we're going to go ahead and do the other side, alright? Let's go ahead. Make sure you're doing it the same way. So it's going to look like that. See one side, and we're going to go ahead and do the other side. Okay, so now that you have all of your busy strings attached, we're going to now just put the box together, which is really easy. You're going to just assemble it like so, pull the tops down, and then if you guys have tape, tape it. You even want to just bring it in unassembled, I can tape it for you guys. But if you wanted to do a little more decorating or see what it looks like, you know, feel free. So I'll just go ahead and do this, and we'll show you how it looks. Now I'm using blue tape. However, just so you know that, I'm like, oh, that doesn't look too good, but we are going to decorate it more. Okay, so when you guys are done, it will look something like this, where the cat can go inside and play. We will have some old clean towels that we will be using for the inside of the box and on top of the box. You can also feel free to embellish the outsides. Just remember that the cats and kittens will be playing with it, so you don't want anything sharp or something that will come off. And once you are done with your Cat Busy box, you can just drop it off at the adult services desk in Centereach. So, so you know, they'll be going to the Brookhaven Animal Shelter and other animal rescue groups. So I hope you enjoyed this project, and if you have any questions, always feel free to call us or email. Thank you so much.